Heather, do you know how I know Halloween is right around the corner?
'Cause Spirit Halloween stores keep popping up?
No.
Because you can smell the scent of fall in the air?
No. This channel is about what?
The Gastlecast?
It's about Funko, Heather. So obviously my answer is going to be something about Funko.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
What's that mean?
We're a Funko channel.
But what do you mean you think I'm right? That's what this channel is.
I thought it was just me and you sitting here being funny.
I think you're right. It's because Walgreens just got all of their Halloween Pops.
What are Halloween Pops?
That's the dumbest thing you've ever said. Welcome to the Gastlecast! I'm Chris.
I'm Heather!
And today we're going to talk about the Walgreens Halloween Pops drop, Heather.
I think the Walgreens Halloween Pops are great.
I literally drove around in circles at a bunch of different Walgreens stores and found, like, practically nothing. Some stores were telling me that they got them in. Some stores were telling me that they sold out completely. And some stores told me they couldn't even tell me a thing until their manager was in.
Wow.
So, what did we get?
What did we get, or what did I get?
What did you get, Heather?
My top item that I was interested in was this masked Jason. Well, I guess he's not masked, he's bagged.
Bag-headed Jason.
This bagged Jason. I love him. I think he is wonderful. I love his little pickaxe. I love his weird hand gesture. It sort of looks like, well, I can't really say.
It's like he's trying to grab
like.
for you. Yeah, he looks like he's coming after you, chasing you, and trying to grab for you. Or he's trying to grab upon a buttocks.
That's exactly what he looks like.
Yeah, but he is a awesome looking pop, and I remember this movie. This was Friday the 13th Part 2, because in Part 2 he did not don the mask yet. He wore like a bag on top of his head the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, so I personally love this particular Friday the 13th Jason Pop. I think this is my favorite one so far.
Well, yeah, he's so much different than all the other variants that they have.
He is much different, but it's mainly because I love that variation of him in the movie. I always thought he was cool, you know, with the one eye cut out. Like, he's really creepy looking.
He
like,
really is.
Not as creepy in pop form, but in the film, he's very creepy.
Yes, he is.
I mean, who's running around with only one eye cut out of a bag?
I know, why wouldn't he cut both out?
I mean, if I were wearing a bag on my head and I was chasing somebody around, I would cut out both eyes because I'm afraid that I would run into something.
I would run into something, or I would just like run into circles.
And with my luck, I would cut out one eye and then fall down a flight of stairs and get seriously injured. And then they would have to call the ambulance to come and save me and help me. And then I would have to then wait to go out and kill a bunch of teenagers at a lake.
Oh.
That would put a real damper on all of my activities.
It really would. A lot of times when you're in the hospital, you're there for a long time.
I know, but just imagine the amount of family that's coming to visit because my mom's dead and I don't have any family and I look like somebody's butt that just got cut up in a blender. That's what his face looks like under the mask. It looks like somebody's buttocks cut up in a blender. Have you ever seen these movies?
Yeah, but what? I don't...
He has a butt face, Heather.
But what does that have to do with people visiting him in the hospital?
Well, he's alone, and he has a butt face. And he has no mom. Can it get any worse? And then he can't go on a killing spree. His whole day, week, possibly month, ruined. Because he cut one hole in the bag and fell down a flight of stairs.
But that didn't happen. That only happened to the version where you're in the bag and fell down the stairs.
My favorite part of this pop is that they put a little eyebrow inside of the little eye hole. I think that's great. They were like, you know what? We got to get every detail of the Jason character. So make sure we paint that little eyebrow there. It's very important that we put the eyebrow in there. Love that he's carrying a pickaxe.
Yes.
That's really cool. Because at any other time, when you picture this character, he's carrying a machete or an axe or something. But a pickaxe? Huh?
So the second and last one that I got is the Invisible Man. He's from Addams Family, right?
What? He's the Invisible Man. He has a movie. It's called The Invisible Man. He's not from the Addams Family.
He is awesome. He looks a lot like Hugh Hefner doing a science experiment with his head wrapped like a mummy.
That's pretty, yeah. I mean, that's pretty spot on.
Yeah,
I think I agree with you.
He's not even the Invisible Man to me. He is exactly what I just said.
I love the super big glasses.
I do too.
I love that he's holding like a little like tube beaker kind of thing, where he's working on experiments.
He's experimenting.
I love the Universal Studios like movie monster dudes.
Mm-hmm.
We literally have none but this guy.
Yeah.
But I love them, and I would love to start to collect them. And I know that's just another hole. You know, you're just digging another hole and trying to collect these guys. But they are cool.
They are.
The Draculas and the Frankensteins. Now, the other one that was available at Walgreens this time that we did not get was Frankenstein holding the flower.
Yes.
Now, I saw it. Not a big fan, but if I can go back and find one, I might pick one up just because he's a Universal movie monster.
Yeah, I think he's great. And he's actually one that I would really like to have. I do love Frankenstein. I love the story of Frankenstein. But unfortunately, they didn't have him left at the Walgreens that I went to. And another one that they had available was the Devil from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ah, the Devil. That was a cool looking pop.
He was a neat looking one. I definitely would prefer to have Frankenstein over him. I think Frankenstein is cooler in my opinion. But I really do like the Devil as well.
Yeah. So Frankenstein is cool. Now, the other cool thing about this guy is that this is the regular common or the Walgreens common variant. Then you have this guy. Look at him. He is the Chase variant. Don't they look awesome together?
They do.
They're cool looking pops. Now, this isn't ours. This is a friend. He loaned this to us so we could show this off on the Gastlecast. I happen to really like this pop.
I do too.
I want to get one myself. Maybe one day down the road we'll end up tracking this dude down. But he's cool. He has the clear head, the see-through head, and right next to this guy, they look great together.
Hold on. Can we try something?
Sure.
Can you hold him up there? Can you? No. Yeah, you can see my head in there. Look. Look how weird that looks.
Look at your weird little face. You have like a miniature face in there.
Hey, can you do it?
Huh?
Where are you? No.
I don't have a weird little face like you. It's like you're like you're some weird creature.
I just got into him.
These are classic movies, and I think they got them pretty spot on. These characters.
Yeah, I think
or
they look
these
great.
variants of a character. I love how they have this hand is clear, just like the head. Pulling him out of the box definitely does him more justice than being inside the box.
Oh, definitely.
Because when I first saw these pops inside the box, I was like, oh, they're pretty neat. You know, I didn't know if I needed them. But when I saw him out of the box, I was really excited. Now, there is like a crease down the head here in the middle. But that's okay, because when you set them up, they just kind of look like this, don't they? Mm-hmm. So it doesn't matter. I'm not posing them like this. I'm posing them like this, right? I'm not posing them like this, Heather. I pose him like this.
I would assume so.
But love these guys, and this might actually get me started on that Universal monster kick. You better be careful, Heather. Hide your wallet. I'm coming for it. So, guys, those are the Walgreens Halloween Pops, and I think they're awesome. What do you think, Heather?
I think they are really cool.
Do you really?
Yeah, and they're also pretty articulated.
Thanks. Do you really think they're cool, though?
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Sometimes I never know about you. Never know what's going on over there. I know what's going on here. But over there, I don't know what's going on. And now I have, like, really weird thoughts, because why did your face and head look different through the Invisible Man's little head, but mine didn't? It was like almost like you're an alien or something. Like it was showing your true self.
Or maybe...
Because you have a small face on a big head. I know. That's the face I made, too. What'd you guys think of the Halloween Pops from Walgreens? Let us know in the comments below. Guys, remember to go over to our Instagram at Gastlecast. We post a lot of really fun things over there to include some cool pictures. Right, Heather?
Right.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share us with all of your friends. I'm sure they would love us. Guys, remember, we hunt together! Yes! We'll catch you next time!
Bye.
We hope that you enjoyed this episode of the Gastlecast. If so, please hit that subscribe button and check out some of our other fun content.
We've left you some links to some of our other videos that we thought you might like.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye.